Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky, and today we are doing a layout for a challenge over at my little scrapbook store. They had their winter crop here recently, and I went over and joined up. I did a couple of the challenge. I did not do them all. We have until February 17th to finish all of them. I don't know if I'm going to get back over there or not, but the few I did with them was really a lot of fun. Now, this challenge, they didn't have a sketch. I mean, it was kind of a sketch, but it was kind of an incomplete sketch. It said something like, start your page like this. And it had a border, and then it had the centerpiece, like what I have going on here. It had a vertical strip, and then there was a very thin strip over the top of that as well. So how my base of my page is set up right here, just like this is what it basically looked like, the photo looked like when it said start your page like this. So the pieces that I'm using is actually from the Tea Time from Pebbles. This is what I ended up making. The leftovers from this is what I ended up starting out my mini kit Monday kit for February with. So that's pretty interesting that this happened to pop up right around the same time, but hey, it's okay. I did go ahead and ink the edges. At first I was looking for my distress ink in Vintage Photo, but because I had taken all my stuff out in the other room a few weeks ago, my Vintage Photo ink got left on the breakfast table, which we don't eat at. So, I mean, I didn't know it was still sitting there, but it was. I went ahead and used this close to my heart toffee ink instead. It worked just as well. It's just that the Vintage Photo is usually my go-to for some reason, but yeah, it worked just as well. I am going to just go ahead and put this down using my ATG tape. Sorry about that. Jim and I went out after work today. We went out and got something for dinner, so it's pretty late. I'm not a really big fan of going out after work. I like to come home and relax and do stuff around the house, because if you go and get something to eat after work, then you're fighting with traffic on the way home, and it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock before you even get home. It's ridiculous. Okay, I think I just about have the base of this down. I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. Probably because I was inking the edges of everything. Now, here, I didn't know what kind of photos I was going to use. They are going to end up being photos of Riley, and of course, they're going to end up being the cry face photos because they're my favorite. I know, guys. I just did a cry face photo of her. When Riley gets older and looks through my album, she's going to be like, dang, I sure did cry a lot. That's probably what my journaling is going to be on this page. You know, dear Riley, I know that there are a lot of layouts of you crying, but you really didn't cry that much. They're just my favorite photos. I am not evil either. She's going to think, my grandma is so mean. She loves it when I cry. I don't love it when she cries. I just love her face when she cries. There is a complete difference. Her face is just, I love her face anyways, but I don't know, her cry face, it just, when I see her cry face, it just makes me feel things like I can like feel my heart like, oh, and like I can feel my lips tingle because I just want to kiss her. I pick her up and kiss her on her face. I don't know. It's weird. Her cry face just emits all these emotions, makes all these emotions come out of me. I don't know. Don't even ask. It's probably something crazy. It's probably something only a grandma knows. Yeah, other grandmas probably know what I'm talking about. Okay, here I am just going to be going through all these die cuts. I don't really embellish that much. I am going to use this Enjoy the Little Things die cut. It's going to serve as my title. I know Enjoy the Little Things is a title of probably about 5 different layouts, but I don't care. I am going to still use that one. I do stick a doily up in the top left-hand corner, and I'm going to stick this one right down here underneath the photos. That works well. It kind of fits that Enjoy the Little Things in there. The circular element of it kind of fits in right at the base of that doily. I really like how that turned out. Now, when I did glue it down, I did glue it down a little bit crooked. My Enjoy the Little Things is a little bit crooked. It still is. I didn't take the time to pull it up and change it, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it how it is. I did run out of ATG tape here, so I ended up pulling out this little sticky thumb one to adhere stuff down. This right here was actually a pattern paper. I used the back side of it to map my photos with, and it kind of has some glossy roosters on it. So that's why I pulled out that score tape for those glossy roosters, because that regular old sticky thumb tape would not work on that. Here I did pull out the puffy stickers that came with the Tea Lightful collection, and I'm just going to tuck those in here and there. I do add one on top of that embellishment title, and I tucked a couple, you know, up underneath that top die cut that I used as well. I'm just kind of sticking down, not really the doily, I'm just kind of sticking down the doily in the spot that the enamel dot is sitting on, so it wouldn't, the enamel dot wouldn't be flopping up and down. I am going to put some more enamel dots up at the top. They are just like a glittery gold enamel dot. Here I pulled out my Rachel Beth, Designs by Rachel Beth metallic watercolors. It's funny, what I'm putting down here is called bronze, but kind of really looks gold. It doesn't really look bronze. I just hadn't opened that watercolor piece yet. This is the first time I used it. When I splattered it around the page, it looked gold, and it looks really good. I actually prefer that over the one that is marked gold. So yeah, after I do that, guys, I am not going to be doing anything else this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Look at that cry face. I love it. Bye, guys.